and welcome to class number 3 of the Builders Bootcamp. Today we're going to be diving into filters that will allow you to quickly find whatever you are looking for, and the reason I'm doing this now is because you will need it for all of the other classes to come, because it's going to make things so much easier, because it will enable you to find everything that much quicker. The filters can be found in build mode in the right bottom corner. If you click it, you can either click on the blue part or the small green arrow right next to it. It gives you the option to actually filter everything that is in The Sims. The first option to filter is styles. And this basically gives you an overview of all of the different styles of furniture or colors or wallpaper that are considered to be in the game. This can be things from mid-century to industrial to double gallery. Some of these terms, to be honest, I have never heard of and I have absolutely no idea what they mean, but they do help you a lot, especially if you have the Dream Home Decorator pack, because then sometimes a customer will ask you to build a certain house, and this way you can just quickly filter whatever you are looking for. The second one kind of speaks for itself, it's colors. And you can just say, hey game, just give me all of the things that are red, or just give me all of the things that are purple. This applies to all items in game, including wallpaper, flooring, trees, plants, etc. So if you are building an all purple house, go for it. This is the place where you need to be to make sure that you only see the purple items in game. The third one is special, and this is actually a very fun one because when The Sims turned 21, they worked together with custom content creators to create items for the game. So custom content creators actually made items that were officially added to the base game. You can find these items by selecting special and then birthday, and the game will automatically filter. You can see that these items also have a little green marker on the side to indicate that these were the birthday items for The Sims. It's a great way to, celebrate the fact that The Sims also has custom content. And if you want to know anything more about that, I will link a video up in the cards and down in the description below on my favorite custom content packs for building in The Sims 4. The fourth one is content, and this actually requires a little bit of explanation. If you click unlocked, this basically gives you all of the items that you can or have unlocked through a career. Because I'm currently in endless build mode, these items just show up and I'm actually able to click them. But if you are playing through a household or you're building through a household, most of these items will be locked. Unless you're playing with a career and you've actually unlocked the item, and this is the way that you can find all of the items that you unlocked. The second check is purchased, and this is basically all of the items that come with the expansion packs. To be fair, I don't think this checkmark is very useful because if I click it, as you can see, it quite literally adds every pack in there and then just adds every item in there. There is no way of filtering. The only thing it does is that it actually filters out all of the base game items, which is, to be honest, something I will never ever need to do because you will always need the base game to build, so I would have very much preferred to be able to filter out packs instead of filter out the base game. And then the last one is custom content, and this is actually a very important one for me personally, because as you might see, I have all of these weird items that have the blue indicator thingy. This is custom content. This is stuff that it isn't officially in the game that I've added myself. If you want to know more about custom content and how to add it to your game, I will link it up top and down below. I made an entire video on a beginner's guide to custom content. But if you click this, the game will actually filter out all of your custom content and you will only see that. It will take out all of the Maxis items that were in game by default, and you will just see the ones with the blue marker on it. I wish this worked two ways so I could also turn off my custom content. Unfortunately, that is not an option. It will always show up in your game unless you install a mod that can actually hide it later on. So the last filter kind of speaks for itself, and it is a way to filter packs in The Sims. So basically, you can select that you only want to see base game items. In my case, it filters out all of the custom content items that are compatible with the base game as well. So this might look a little bit confusing. If you were to do this in your game, you would not see all of your custom content. I was debating taking all of this out of my game when making this video, but I decided it's actually nice to show you guys what it would look like if you have custom content in your game, because it is something that a lot of people have, and it is definitely something that you will encounter in videos, in maybe streams that you watch, or maybe even inspirational pictures that you're like, hey, where's this bed from? It might be custom content. So I wanted to make sure that I show you guys this anyways. In the pack filter, you can actually select every single pack that you own. If you don't own a pack, it will show up, but it will be grayed out. So I could actually not click on it and the game will let me know that I do not own the content. As you can see, there are 2 packs that I don't own. If you really want to know why and why I have all the other packs, I made a video ranking all of the packs. I will link it in the description down below if you are interested in ever seeing that one. You can actually get 2 things that are outside of the packs. You can filter the kits. This will basically show you all of the kits together. If you have multiple, they will all show up together through this filter. And you have one for holiday, which was from the free holiday pack, which everyone can still, I think, install for free if you ever want to. That was it on filters in The Sims 4. I think I use these filters every single time I'm building in The Sims, simply because it very fastly allows you to maybe find something in a certain color without having to go through all the swatches. I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. And do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you do not miss the next episode of the Builders Bootcamp. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!